Oh, by the way.
Did you just say Jefferson?
Yeah, no, that's the
You've
proud
already
family,
submitted this
actually.
level 3 times!
You are just a slight bit racist.
Listen here, buddy. Just because I'm confusing Nick at Night shows with Disney shows.
Just because, yeah, you confuse, like, shows on
You have
completely
submitted
different
this
networks
level!
that are in completely different styles because both of them involve
They were both sitcoms. What do you want from me?
Oh, okay,
I could have said Full House, like fucking...
I mean, then that would, well...
Although Full House is famous for being the most whitewashed show on television, so I don't know how I could possibly make that mistake, but... You know, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Okay, shoot the fucking fireball that way.
Hey, wait a minute, I remember this course. This is one of the first Mario Maker courses you ever played.
He submitted this like 3 times. Or 4 times. Or forever.
And whose is this? Who submitted this?
Smashbro! What the fuck do you think? Did you
Smashbro.
see the start of this level?
Oh, this is the fucking thing he was talking about that got beaten earlier today, I see.
Whoever made the level should have gotten beaten earlier today.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I can always agree with some abuse.
This is literally my first level, it's not hard. I hate you, Smashbro.
You are not the rough equivalent.
Thank you
You
for
are
being who
actually
you
are actually one of those YouTube comments like, I beat this when I was 10. What's wrong with you? You're just actually that.
I mean, you're
a living embodiment of that YouTube comment.
Yeah.
So easy
Also
to beat when I was 10.
But yeah.
I think...
This is unfun.
Jazz, that is the equivalent of walking up to somebody and, like, grabbing their crotch.
Is it?
Test gender. I think so.
But, I mean... I don't know about equivalent, that's kind of...
Did you ever play Metal Gear Solid?
Understating. Never mind.
In the future, that's how people
I'm
test
not.
that
I'm
shit.
done with you.
Yes, Davida, asking a question is the rough equivalent of physically assaulting somebody. You heard me.
Yeah, yes, that is what you said.
Because the internet, on the internet, all we can do is ask questions. So, you know, you have to ask questions in such an aggressive manner as to be basically physically assaulting somebody.
Yeah, you have.
Fucking Jesus, Goku.
Jesus, Goku?
Same person.
Hey, Goku's not even here though.
No, Jesus and Goku are the same person. It's like he's just covering his bases.
Fucking goddamn it.
Actually, it was like Goku, although for some reason the example I was thinking of was from the fucking Metal Gear series where literally everybody does that, including the President of the goddamn United States doing that to Raiden for some fucking reason.
He didn't know,
But let's not get into that.
He didn't know.
Well, that's not an excuse. You're in
You gotta find out.
Just fucking ask. It's not like they didn't have a conversation right after that anyway. Does it really matter?
I'm sure you were generous with time. You know what you weren't generous with? Level design.
No,
because this level has none.
Sympathy. Wait, how could he remember the name? Oh, wait, let me see here.
Is it Fort Minor?
Oh, what the fuck is that? I remember that show, but I can't remember its name, so I'm fucked.
Let's see.
Wow, okay, Mario. Tap the spin button 3 times.
That does not look like
twice.
something I ever would have watched, so...
It was a thing that, like,
mainly because
appeared
I
on
did not
television.
like... Mainly because, like, weirdly enough, like, I was already... or not even weirdly, like, I was already aware of how uncanny, shitty, like, CG looked when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, well, that's totally a thing.
Like, I already thought it was uncanny and creepy.
Yeah, it, like, I think...
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm not, like... I was gonna say maybe, like, it was an in-between show on Cartoon Network, so it might have acted as, like, a Toonami-ish type thing where, like, they appeared between shows.
Why
does the game not... It's so stupid.
Oh my goodness.
When you're doing the stalls, it doesn't consistently come out. So, like... Yeah, I can even hear the button on my controller clicking 3 times every single time, do I? And sometimes I just get 2 stalls.
Jesus. Smashbro, look what you've done to him. Like, you challenged him to whatever the fuck this is, and now there's no escape.
You need to stop designing levels.
Make it.
KDaymea, that implies that he designed this.
Oh, that's actually true.
well, quote unquote designed, right? What's our definition here? Maguzi, one
I'm
of
sorry.
Cartoon Network's TV
With-
blogs. Okay.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that like the
gonna
replacement for
gonna have
Toonami?
to just wait.
I
have to wait.
highly doubt it.
Because Toonami had a period in time where it didn't exist, and there might have been something.
There was a
that,
long
stood in
period of
its
time.
shoes. Yeah, there actually was a long period of time. You're right. That's what Toonami Aftermath was for, and still exists for, actually.
Yeah, because
How am I supposed to? What?
the new Toonami isn't even really like what people that watch Toonami want.
What the?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Gemini, can you tell me how I'm supposed to get up
Because
there?
nostalgia is a thing. Anyway.
I actually... The only way I can think of is to fucking...
Spin jump off of the edge of the flower on the left to go somewhere.
No, you can't spin jump
You
off
can't?
Piranha Plant Salad.
Oh, you can't?
You can spin
Nah.
jump off piranha plants, of course
Oh,
you
you
can.
can?
Then you have to spin jump
Fuck
off
me,
the
I
edge of the
knew that,
piranha
yeah.
plant on the left.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
that would be my
thinking,
answer
but it
right
doesn't
there.
appear to be far enough out to allow you to do that. Is
It's either that or you have to wall jump on that one very
I
tiny piece of
think
wall
you
between the spike
just-
and Piranha Plant on the right.
I think you just didn't make it far enough up.
Well, being fair,
Or you
Taco
can
Man,
wall jump off the right. Or you
Like,
can close the level.
I don't exactly, like, if at that point you say, like, oh, that wasn't, like, no. All Toonami really was popular anime. Like, that's, if you wanted Toonami
There was
back,
more
you
than
wanted
that.
popular anime.
It was
And, like,
it was a
few
bit
other
more than
shows,
that,
but-
but there there are a few other things. I
Samurai
forget
Jack
what they
is coming back
were.
now. So we can put that on.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh god.
I'm sure everybody's going to be very disappointed with however it turns out.
Yeah, that tends to be how it happens. Looking at you, Powerpuff Girls.
Well, yeah, but they didn't do
For
it.
very unrelated. They absolutely just fucked that show up. Like, it's not even.
Fuck
It might
my
momentum
show
you might
up,
just be able to
fam.
make that jump. I don't know.
No, he said you can. Like, it's
He
possible.
said you can't, and so we implicitly trust him.
Well,
He usually doesn't lie. He just
it usually
designed
doesn't
levels
lie.
terribly.
Yeah, his level design's just awful.
There's a difference between a liar and like human garbage. He's the second one, but not the first.
Well, you could be human garbage in any multitude of ways, but you know. that
No,
doesn't
it's
necessarily
pretty
make
much
you a liar.
only if you design bad video games.
Oh, okay. You said right. No,
Somebody-
yeah. Well, yeah, it's a new season, but the thing is, like, it's probably a new season with very. It's a new season, but they probably don't have a lot of the same people who worked on it still, so it's probably not going to, you know, be quite the same as we remember it, but they're gonna do their best. I trust those guys. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do.
RWBY is a thing.
Somehow Ruby keeps coming up whenever we talk about things, and I keep being very apathetic.
Ruby's always going, like, of course it's gonna come up. It's an animes.
Kind of.
I mean, it might as well be.
It's very anime in style.
It always comes up because nerds on the internet just like it for some. It's basically just composed of every element that I would use to classify a bad anime to begin with.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought when I watched the first two episodes,
And
to
so-
be honest with you.
That's why people like it, because I guess because they
bad.
already like the bad. Yeah, they already like bad things.
Damn, well, you know what? That's a fair pitch. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
how,
mean, what
I don't know if
do-
I think it's, like, entirely fair, but... Oh my
It's
god, that
pretty
jump looks
fucking
so
bad.
stupid. Trust them more than new Powerpuff Girls crew. I agree with that. I don't even, like, know how many original people who made Powerpuff Girls are involved in the new one, but I'm assuming not many of them. Most of whom are probably
God.
spinning in their graves right now.
Most of them aren't dead.
Spinning in their graves. And proverbial graves of not working on the show anymore.
Most of them stopped working on the show because they realized that, like, the show was done. They had accomplished what they set out to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I don't really understand why Powerpuff
Really-
Girls even got a reboot to begin with. I mean,
there are a
they
lot
did
of
their
things
thing.
that just finish, and I don't understand why people. Actually, technically, I could go on an entire rant philosophically about how, like, just the West denies mortality. But anyway, people don't understand finality. Like, something can be done, guys. It can be over, and you don't need to bring it back. Like, it can just be done.
For many shows, it's usually.
I
for the
know
best
it's
for a
weird, but you're like, your dog did not go to live on a farm when it left. When it went away as a child.
I'm not going to
your
fucking...
parents lied to you. It's dead, like those shows are.
I'm not going to equivocate fucking narrative with life, because
Well,
I think that's a
what-
bit much, but like... on the other hand, I will say that, like, narrative work is done for purposes, and has actual benefit in having finality.
I
unlike
was
life.
just comparing the two because, like, if you just... in terms of understanding something can be over.
Yeah, there's...
Things can end. Let like if especially if you thought it was a good show. I don't understand, like, unless it was very specific, like Samurai Jack.
That is
Okay,
the
Samurai
dumbest.
Jack I can understand. Samurai Jack didn't end. Really.
Yeah, they needed a finale.
Powerpuff Girls didn't need to end. So it's like you don't need to bring it back anyway. But like overall, just especially if it was something you liked, and it didn't have a noticeable like missing part
Exit level
to
thing,
like
wow.
to it that should have come after whenever the fuck it ended. Then just let it end.
That time one spin did not get me all the way to the dry bones because it was in a different place.
I
It's
will
kinda
not watch a
like-
show called Total Drama Island on principle. That's fair.
God. It's
That
kind of
is
like
fair.
people who ask for like a sequel to The World Ends With You. I don't really understand that because The World Ends With You was like perfectly self-contained.
The world ended. You don't understand. In the title.
God damn it! None of you even played that, did it? And no, I'm
I
talking
know
to
the
people
entire
who
plot
haven't
of that.
played it, huh? Oh,
But,
okay. Well,
because
anyway.
you showed it to me. Like, I literally watched you play it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we went through
That
a
was
whole
a fucking
conversation.
long time
about it.
ago.
It was a while ago, though. That was before Dream Drop Distance came out. Think about that.
Yeah, it was really a while ago.
But yeah, but yeah, no, a lot of the
That
problem
was
is that
kind of
like
fun,
narratives
yeah.
that you otherwise enjoy have the potential to be soured when other people go back to them. I usually don't imagine, like, I usually don't mind too much if people attempt reboots, because I think that can very much be its own self-contained attempt at a narrative, and I think in many cases stories or characters or ideas can be quote-unquote eternal or immortal. I mean, just look at this, right? Like, fucking Christmas Carol has been retold more goddamn times than I care to remember, but it's because it's a timeless story and can be interpreted in many different ways with many different retellings. There's nothing about a narrative that inherently means that you can't ever bring it back or do anything new with it. It's just that if you're trying to literally make a
Oh my
continuation
God.
of something, you could have some problems. Anyways, it looked. Oh, you actually did. Okay, you got the.
That
right
is
one.
yeah,
not
you
a
made the
fun-
wall
That was
jump,
nice.
and then you have to make other bad jump.
What is that
Jumps.
jump? What's that one? Oh my god!
Yeah, that is like perfect. You need to perfectly time that. Float.
To be fair, Saddam Season 3 is also a thing that might need to happen because, again, cliffhanger.
Saddam?
Sonic Saddam.
What is the Saddam stand?
Saturday
morning.
Oh.
It's
Huh.
the
Which is
actual,
the
like,
unofficial.
it's the serious show. It's not the, like, yeah, the jokey,
It's-
cartoony one.
Sonic Boom?
Yeah, no, it's not. So there were two Sonic cartoons.
No,
back then.
I understand. I
Okay.
understand. I'm just bullshitting.
Sonic Boom was bullshit, by the way. Sonic Boom was actually worse than Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Real talk?
I seriously-
Sonic's Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was more
Oh
creative
no!
and
Oh
interesting
no!
than Sonic
Oh
Boom's
no! Okay.
cartoon was. Oh, damn, you're getting farther.
Yeah, he's making the bullshit jumps.
Is there really anything to be accomplished by doing this level? Actually, Smash
Honestly,
just
I
fucking give me
actually
$20
did feel
again.
like I honestly did feel like Death Parade was missing a lot to it, and they could like
No!
not that they should have tacked on more episodes, but like
Oh no!
it could have been explored more.
What happened, Kademia?
I'm still waiting for Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3, which will literally never happen.
Oh, he jumped
Uh,
into
We're
the
all
fire
waiting
stick.
for things that
no!
will literally never happen. Kademia is waiting to get a good level one day. That'll literally never happen.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is true.
And
This
yet
is
he
true.
keeps streaming.
we had a very interesting level earlier, but we wouldn't necessarily call it.
No!
There were some question. Pitiful puzzles in there. Wait, really, Taco Man?
Oh god. Okay. No!
Fuck off, Sonic Boom was
No!
actually a good show.
Christ.
Fight me, Smash Bro. Fight me IRL. Sonic Boom is
Epis-
like half decent and then half garbage.
I was gonna say episodes of Sonic Boom are good. Actually, it's just that the whole show as a
Yeah,
whole
it's-
isn't.
Yeah.
Some episodes are okay. Some episodes of Sonic Boom are okay. Some episodes of Sonic Boom are terrible. And as a show as a whole, it's not very interesting. Or
I
good.
haven't watched it at all because I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Basically, it ranges from like passable modern day kids cartoon to
God damn it!
Christ, why am I watching this?
I see.
The
Sonic!
episode that introduces Shadow falls into the Christ, why am I watching this category. Imagine the writing from Colors, but then there's way too much of it. Which was already getting to be a problem near the end of Colors.
I'm so angry. No, I don't want to do that. But Mario, you just do things. You're a fighting game, Mario. You just do
Cartoon.
whatever the fuck you feel like doing, not... Jesus!
He does and is.
KDaymea, take a page out of Mario's book, do whatever you feel like doing, and quit this level.
Saying Sonic Boom is good is like saying Poplio is good, yo.
I'm not...
Yeah,
I didn't say
so
Sonic
it's-
Boom was good. I said there are some good episodes.
Yeah,
No, he's
there
talking about
are.
Smash Bro, I think.
Is that picture Poplio?
No, that picture is not Poplio. I don't fucking
Pretty
know
sure that's
what the-
Poplio.
I don't know what the fuck that is. That looks like some
Oh
European
fuck!
shit.
God!
What is this? I've seen this. What is
All
this?
because of his stupid momentum! I was even holding right the
See,
entire time!
There's something yellow on the left, and then there's something with a weird nose on the
The yellow
right.
thing
Is,
I
is
have
that
spoiled that one for
SpongeBob?
you. Yeah.
You can just
I've
see me
actually
holding it
literally
forever.
seen this before,
I did.
Dragon Miner, and I don't know what it's called.
For some reason, Scott, I thought you said Taco Miner right there, and I was just like, I felt like I behold a glorious
In the taco
future.
mines.
Oh, really? There's no hitbox. I guess he shot a fireball, but like, there's no hitbox.
Oh boy. The Shadow
Cool.
episode is just them
He
shitting
didn't
on the
spin the
Shadow
third
fan
time.
base. The
Boop,
Shadow
boop,
episode
boop.
is just them
That's
shitting on like basic writing, like or humor.
No
Any
third
sense of
spin.
comedy.
Pressed it 3 times here. Click, click, click from the controller, but no third spin.
Excellent.
Oh,
That's because there's a delay,
That's
KDaymea.
it. The Adventures of fuck. What was it?
Oh my god.
The Adventures of something and Wally.
That sounds
God,
about
I
right
don't
to me.
fucking.
That does sound like a Canadian cartoon.
Adventures of
It's a
Andre and
Pixar
Wally B.
shirt.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's a Pixar
That's-
short. Oh shit.
Okay. The moment I knew it was a Pixar shirt, like fuck.
Andre.
I've seen it before. That's why as soon as I saw it, I was like, I recognize this.
Smash Bro, what would bees be doing in a 3D? Don't answer that question.
What? That's commonplace knowledge.
Talking about the birds
Commonplace
and the
knowledge.
What would bees be doing?
bees. What would they
Again,
be
don't
doing?
answer that question.
Nope.
The bird short was hilarious.
Okay. Oh no!
Has there
but
been another bee Pokemon since Gen 1?
That's a really fucking good question.
Do we
actually.
only have one bee
I think we only
type
have
line?
one bee. I think we actually only have one
I
bee.
find that hard to believe. To believe.
I can't fucking. I wasn't gonna do it out of respect, but you had to go and fucking.
Actually, wait.
I mean, there's
No,
the,
we
there's...
do
Oh,
have
really?
another bee.
Oh, okay, good.
Who was it?
I was about to feel.
Beevile?
Combi.
Oh, that's right,
Combi.
Combi. I forgot about
Combi.
Combi.
Yeah. I
And
guess.
Vespa Queen. Or Vespa Quinn.
Best of a medicine woman, Quinn.
Vespa Queen and Combi.
Yeah, it's a combination bee and honeycomb.
Yeah, I mean. Well, no. This is just a. Yeah, this is a
That
common.
too.
This is based on a cereal.
Yeah. Oh wow, so honeycomb bee? Actually,
No, it's just based on cereal.
the honeycomb mascot was just this weird little furry guy who like had a really big mouth. Big
It
enough for
was
honeycomb.
really
What?
creepy.
It didn't stop.
It was very creepy.
It's so stupid! Every single
I
time I
agree.
can physically hear the button clicking down for the air stall and it just doesn't come out.
Apparently the honeycomb
Yeah, it's just
mascot's
nothing.
name was Crazy Craving.
Oh, well, it's the craving that you get for honeycomb. Which, by the way, if you have something that can be, like, personified into a monster that you can describe as your craving for honeycomb, please see somebody immediately. That's not healthy.
I don't think honeycomb's that healthy either.
Well,
Although it's
honeycomb
not
on a basic level is healthy for you,
Oh,
but
just probably
it's
lots
actually
of
not that
sugar
bad,
in that.
by the way. Like, It's around average for breakfast cereal standards. Around
Yeah,
9
but
grams
most
per cup.
breakfast cereals are just like sugar.
9
sugar,
grams
sugar.
per cup is sugar, which is like,
yeah,
it's
actually,
a lot
that's
less
not-
than
that's
you
not
have in a
bad.
dessert, so, you know, not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's the amount of sugar you'd find in.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oops, Apple Jacks, honeycomb. I think even Fruity Pebbles actually. Which is funny. You'd think Fruity Pebbles would be literally fucking liquid sugar, but
Liquid sugar.
well, it turns into
Fruity
liquid
Pebbles
once
would
you
be
fucking put it in
I
milk for long
swear
enough.
to God.
Yeah, you're right. They go soggy really fucking fast.
I do. I saw that.
Okay. I just need to actually time this perfectly correctly. Oh my God, that fire stick's gonna kill me, isn't it?
So, oh, you want me to link the donation button? All right, I mean, I'll do it, but
Do it.
I'll fucking do it. Like, it just. KDaymea just fucking tapped into his inner rooster, and/or chicken.
Of course there's a fucking troll. There's a fucking troll at the end of the level. There's a fucking troll at the end of the level. I was like, there's a P-switch in one of these blocks, right? There's a P-switch in one of these blocks, right?
God. Oh my God.
No.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't give up, KDaymea. On principle, you have to fucking beat it now.
No
Throw this up
fucking
on the
thirds. I'm
garbage
about to throw the controller out the goddamn window whenever I press the fucking spin button and it doesn't actually come out. It's literally the dumbest thing.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit. Fucking. Jesus Christ.
I'm back.
Mario Maker.
So, oh, you Scud, you missed
What?
the good.
That time I
Oh no.
You missed the really good Scud.
How good was it?
It was pretty good.
What?
It was,
Oh, the momentum again.
No, it wasn't the momentum. I had already
So-
pressed the spin jump and it already landed. It just didn't come out.
So he made it past all of the relevant obstacles for the level, and then there's two question mark blocks near the end, and he hits one, and the momentum from hitting that one while moving carried him into the cheesy thwomp comes down and kills you trap.
That you
From
can't see.
nowhere,
That was
yeah.
off screen.
Yeah,
From nowhere.
yeah, from nowhere.
Fucking
So
arcade.
he made it past all of the relevant obstacles, and then got killed by the cheese.
And he's still playing this level because...
Fuck you.
Well, he's playing this level 1 because fuck you. Well, actually, no. Let's just say mainly because fuck you. Because at this point, it's got to be based on principle.
Mr. Meaty sounds.
What? That's it. And there you
Bad.
go. There you go. The very first time it's happened all day, Gemini, and it happened.
Traumatic,
the
yeah.
ground pound.
The ground pound.
Oh, it's. Wait, are we gonna see the infamous?
Here it comes. Yeah, there it is. Oh,
Boink.
wow. Oh, God. But it's been pretty good so far, actually, about not having the ground pound thing happen.
It didn't spin again. Oh my god! It's random. It's actually random whether or not it lets you spin.
It's, yeah, probably. Wouldn't actually even be surprised.
Because it's fine. If you're doing one spin, it's always fine. It's if you're doing more than one.
Yeah,
I
continuous
think it's
spins.
because there's an amount of frames where you can't press the button, so if you press it like even slightly too fast, it just doesn't register.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
there
can see
is.
that.
Register.
That's exactly what it is.
I got it with the fireball.
You never
like,
get away from animation.
Based on how, based on whenever you hit the first spin, you have to have the correct cadence to avoid the recovery frames.
Oh my god, wow. Why are you the only one who doesn't know that one? I don't know, man. Why don't you know about Mr. Meaty? It was, yeah, we
I
were
don't know
there
about
for a very
most.
short
I don't know
time.
about most of the shit you guys are talking about because, like, I just didn't have that much variety in what I watched, I guess.
Yeah, I watched television, quote unquote, until around 2010-ish, 11-ish, and that's where I stopped. Like, one of the last relevant shows I can remember watching was fucking the Hole in the Wall one, which is one of the worst fucking games
The
I've ever seen
hole
in
in
my
the
life.
wall one.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a take
that.
on the fucking Japanese game show, like a Human Tetris, I believe it was called.
Oh, that.
Yeah, and they brought it over to
Wow.
America.
That was good.
Oh dear,
I think Mario has negative edge.
Mario has negative edge, you say? So the next relevant question is, can you beat this level in, WoW, what the fuck?
I think Mario has negative edge.
I really doubt that.
Like, the next relevant question is whether or not you can beat this level in half an A button press.
I don't think that's possible, Gemini.
Might not be. Oh, oh, God.
I am so beyond angry at this level right now.
I can feel it. I can actually feel it emanating through the stream. That's Kappa Mikey. Very easy. Give me a hard watch.
People watched Kappa Mikey.
Well, it did exist.
At,
It
like,
exi- it
or let
existed.
me revise that statement. People watched Kappa Mikey without like completely hating themselves for watching Kappa
Themselves
Mikey.
and everything. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know.
That's the question, rather.
That is a good question. Well,
A lot
Gemini,
of
you've been
these-
around. I have been around.
A lot of these are like relatively recent, like at least to me.
Oh, well, Kappa. Yeah, well, Kappa Mikey is recent for sure.
I don't.
What?
I
Wow!
just, like, can't believe I remember
Wow.
that kind of thing. I don't know.
Because
It's
of the
not really.
momentum, even though I was holding right as soon as I made the last springboard, like, I couldn't make it. It wasn't possible for me to stop myself from going into the ghost there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because of how far you jumped off the wall, like towards
Yeah,
the ghost
the
at that
the
point, it
wall
was
jump there
impossible.
was not a good idea.
Because of momentum. Right. What the hell is that with the mixed animation? So Kappa Mikey, the premise of the show.
Oh no! Don't.
Bye.
I don't just.
If
Are we
I
doing
may.
this? Is this stream really where? Like, I know the stream already sucks, but like, you're gonna dedicate time to explaining the premise of Kappa Mikey.
Literally one sentence.
Okay.
Main character is American, goes to Japan. Therefore, main character is fucking Western
There's the fucking
animation
ground
shit.
pound again.
Everyone else is anime. There we go. That was 2 sentences technically, but that's because it was a double proposition statement. Ultimate muscle. Wait, was
Oh
there
wow,
ultimate
that was
muscle
the
being shown
exact
right
same
now?
spot you ground pounded before.
Oh no, that's not ultimate muscle. That's not in any way ultimate muscle. That's the shitty fucking Johnny Quest. Oh, whatever. I don't remember what it is. Of course it's stupid. It's definitely stupid. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, cool. Okay, get the fuck out of there. No!
Oh, Secret Saturdays, okay. My brain auto-corrected reading that to Stardust Crusaders. I have problems.
Stardust
Also,
Crusaders,
goddamn it.
how?
I saw Secret Saturdays and I just like, I don't know why. Like my brain auto-corrected it immediately. Yeah, like in Google search when you put in like S. And it's like, oh, you want this. Also because I guess of the T in Saturdays. You know, it's not important.
What? I landed on the ground and pressed R. I literally got my ZR press in like 3 times. After hitting the ground, you just never spin jumped. It. Jesus.
Mario will sometimes listen to you. I mean, if he feels good about it.
Oh my god, this is such.
His benefits aren't nearly good enough, though. It should, because it's a fucking season of JoJo's. It's actually the most famous one, I guess you could say.
What? He just didn't wall jump there? What? I
Okay,
guess
I
it just
have to
didn't
see.
feel like it. He just
Stardust
kind of like
Crusaders is the
down.
part where like stands started being a
Yeah,
thing,
that's
right?
part 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
So,
the
of course.
fuck?
Also, huh? Cool.
He just didn't wall jump, yeah.
he didn't even cling to the wall.
No, he just kind of like tapped the wall and then went away. Okay, that's fucking Generation Rex. I remember that one.
I've never
Or
even fucking
Generator
heard
Rex,
of
I don't
that.
fucking know. Sucked.
What is this
I can
bullshit?
imagine, I can fucking imagine people sitting around a boardroom being like, alright, Ben 10 was popular. The fucking Megas XLR, people like that, put them together. Didn't work.
Yep, No, it has nothing to do with cadence. It's literally random. Like, you can feel yourself pressing the button at the same time.
Yeah, I can
I've never touched the game, so I don't know. It's like
I can agree with what KDaymea is saying here. There are honestly times where I'm doing spin jump
What the
chains and it just doesn't come out sometimes. I have no idea why. And specifically that jump too.
that jump he did the second one a little too late.
What do you think?
Yep, I'm almost sure of it. Like 90%.
With a 10% margin of error.
Yes, that's how that worked.
That's what 90% means. Wasn't there I don't know, maybe? I watched like 2 episodes of that show because like after Ben 10 I kept an open mind, right? Because I thought Ben 10 was gonna be like,
I was already
shit.
like pretty much done with like shows on. I don't even know what
Oh my
network it was out before
If
Ben
I
10.
had just slid, I
What
would have
network?
hit the boo, so I had to jump, but jumping killed me.
You could have just kept wall jumping forever.
Oh yeah, no, that was a shit situation right there.
Well, that yeah.
Yeah, no, there was nothing you could have done about that.
Oh, let's see
God,
another
that's
round.
Whoops.
garbage.
This looks vaguely familiar, but I have no idea what it is.
Oh wow, wait, yes, I do remember this one. Fuck, it was a giant robot show that like was supposed to emulate the it was kind of like Iron Giant mixed with Ultraman, if I could fucking put it to words. Also aired on Cartoon Network, I think, for a short period of time. Can't remember the name of it for the life of me.
Is that what the name is?
Symbionic Titan, that was it.
That's
Symbionic.
an interesting name.
Weird, yeah.
Also, the name of that anime is shit because you watched it, so it must be shit.
Yeah, there's a problem with Name That Anime, by the way. All fucking anime looks identical.
Yeah, most anime does not have a distinguishing, studios have a distinguishing style. There are not that many studios.
Yeah, no, there aren't. Anime tends to just look like anime.
And then
Yeah.
even then, there are studios where their style is like just generic.
Finding the
They're
fucking
just-
synchronization for
The
these boos.
timing
Oh my
is
God.
terrible on that. Like,
This looks like absolute hell. It has to be flawless. Like, it just has the stars must align.
That is such garbage.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Symbionic Titan that had this repeat scene. That's right. I remember people talking about that as a controversy. But the Taco round? What the fuck is this, Taco Man? That's fucking Atomic Betty.
nope,
I'm getting very sad that I'm able
no
to
third
name
spin
these
there.
things.
Just would not come out.
Yes, please. It's you won't.
It's you.
Not even you what.
It is. Not you wat. Holy shitballs. How dare somebody clear your stage twice? Maybe the second time was so they could record footage of themselves doing it as a giant middle finger to you.
I'm pretty sure that's not like a giant middle finger. That's just completing the stage.
Yeah, you're right. Well, but you
It's kind of
defeated
what's
them, right?
no.
Because the level is actively trying to beat you.
I'm sorry.
You've
what?
patronized. You've patronized just that
But
like.
if you give up, then you're
the
proving his
other-
point.
I don't think
What?
there's. I think you have to know the clock timer for, because remember, fire sticks are based on when the level starts. They're not actually based on anything else. Enemies, however, are based on whenever you load them on screen. And I think there are certain situations where you can't get past the boos.
That's.
That would
definitely
be
possible.
interesting.
I mean, it's definitely possible.
by
Like, it has to be possible. Like, as long as you accept those two premises, the fire stick starting at the start of the stage, which is true, and enemies, like the boos, starting their rotation patterns as soon as they come on screen, which is also true,
Yeah.
then yeah, that has to be true. Also,
Yeah,
like, there has to be a method where the fire
unless
stick can prevent you
they're-
from getting to the boos.
Yeah, I don't know. It's there would have to be a very specific type of like desynchronization between how fast the fire sticks rotate and how fast the boos rotate.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to be present here, unfortunately. Like, the boos and fire sticks rotate at not the same speed, but a similar enough one.
Yeah, because look how easy it was that time. What?
Yeah, it's probably RNG. If it helps, I know the exact time that you scrolled on.
I just beat it.
Yeah,
that's
Stream's
like
over.
Random chance.
Yeah, but like that time, it was really, really easy to get through the boos. While as before, like there were periods of time where it felt like there was literally no gap. Ever.
Yeah.
Gold star.
Because, you know... Because RNG in your skill-based level.
More likely than you think.
It's very much more likely than you think. Well, congratulations, KDaymea, you did it.
How many more levels do I have tonight? Okay, a few.
You've had enough.
Nope.
It's gonna keep... Oh, is that fucking Code Lyoko? Get that shit out of here.
Nope.
I'm sorry, I don't actually hate Code Lyoko. I just kind of reacted that way for some reason.
Fucking Smash Brothers, you are going to give me an aneurysm.
I think you're actually gonna... You're paying his hospital bills. They, like,
Yeah.
the donations better pay for his
That's
fucking
what
surgery.
you're